What's good, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a right here and now reading. I know it's been a minute. I'm gonna try and get just a few done today, only because it just started pouring down, raining, and thundering a little bit. So I might be able to get one more done just to be on the safe side. Um, Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? So, right here and now, I'm doing just a little bit differently. I've split all the signs up into elements. And I'm going to use the singing bowl to pull one sign. And then I'll pull out the placement card so that way you can see it's your sign. Okay? So let's see who's next. Sagittarius just got done. Don't mean to put the energy on the reading, but Sagittarius is already out. Okay, so we have good old Taurus. Taurus, what's good, you guys? I don't know if y'all can see that, it's kind of blurry. But Taurus, you guys are next. Okay. So my earth signs, I hope y'all are doing well. Okay. Got our place card for Taurus. I know it's been a minute. Long time. Okay. But I'm going to try and slowly, reprieve and come back. I needed a lot of space and energy towards work and a couple of personal things. So hopefully I can kind of get back into the swing of things, and also reevaluating some readings. So they're going to switch up just a little bit. But for right now, right here and nows are just, change just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck 3 times for Taurus energy. And I almost started these readings per elements instead of how I normally do. So obviously there's a possibility that, the groups are going to get, changed up maybe into elements. I haven't decided yet fully, but we'll see. Okay. Last shuffle here. It's a little run-ins towards the bottom of the deck. If you haven't already seen, I will be going live for a self-care spa basket auction. It's going to be a mixture of some of my stuff from my Etsy shop, such as bath salts, oils, candles, and teas, mixed in with some spa and makeup. So if you're interested, I did put that on my channel. But you can get to the link. I put the link in the comments, and you can also get to my Facebook page via the About Me page. Okay, if you're interested, that is on July 19th from 8 to 10. Okay, and you can find details over there. Okay, about the event. Eventually I'll do a live over here once I kind of get back acclimated again. Okay. So we're going to start with 1 from the top, which is your energy, Taurus. 1 from the bottom, which is the motivation that you have while being in this energy. I just kind of got a message when it pertains to this top card, possibly if you have a significant other or someone else's energy towards you, possibly. Okay, I don't know why, but that came through. Let's get 1 energetic pull from the middle here, and I'm feeling the energy to go here to this card, which is what your focus is or should be while being in this energy, Taurus, or potentially a cross watcher of some sort. Okay. We're going to pull one more. My eye is moving a lot, but I think I'm coming to this one, this undercard here, okay, which is the hidden purpose behind this energy, okay? So remember, these right here and nows are just a brief peek, if you will, okay? We'll get into the meat and potatoes in another reading, okay? So let's see. And if I'm referencing food, it's because your girl's a little hungry. I'm always hungry, okay? But nonetheless, self energy for Taurus. Let's see what you have. And it is the Four of Wands, okay? Y'all saw me shuffle, okay? I did no sleight of hand. I also pre-shuffle before every reading as well, okay? But I shuffled again under record, okay? Four of Wands. So, like I said, potentially a relationship brewing, or something settling around a foundation, okay? A foundation of a home, possibly, with someone's energy looming, okay? Either someone is paying attention or knows you deserve this foundation of a home, okay? Obviously, even though the Four of Wands is here, I'm feeling 11-11 energy. I've been seeing myself 11-11 a lot in triple ones, okay? So a lot of maybe enlightenment going on, following your intuition on some things that have been coming your way, or your intuition may be heightened right now, Taurus. So it's either your intuition is heightened, or your person, or someone around you that isn't really your person yet. But I'm also hearing the word respect, okay? For some reason, that word just popped up, okay? Let's see what the motivation is, though, even though we just talked about it just a little bit, okay? Let's see what the motivation is behind this energy of this Four of Wands. And we have the Hanged Man, okay? The Hanged Man. Very nice to see this kind of following up on a Four of Wands as far as motivation. Obviously, with the Hanged Man, we're talking about looking at things from a different perspective. I don't think it's you, Taurus. I think, Taurus, you have this new energy around you in the sense of knowing what it is that your goal is. You know, you're goal oriented right now, in a way. But I think this is perspective in regards to another person, more so or less, seeing maybe things through your eyes, or understanding. But like I said, respect came out before we flip this card over, okay? So let's see what your focus should be or is while being in this Four of Wands energy, if it's also connecting to this Hanged Man. And so we have Nine of Swords, okay? Nine of Swords. Nine meaning, for me, a completion of something, okay? As you can see, between these two cards here that we just pulled, the Hanged Man and then the Nine of Swords, insomnia, not able to sleep, someone in their head about something, more so or less, maybe about a previous relationship or a situation that transpired between you and another person. that may have caused both of you some sleepless nights, more so or less. But it's kind of opposing each other in a way, okay? Um, Maybe you yourself couldn't understand why someone couldn't see things from your perspective. Um, and it's sometimes kind of hard to get someone to actually understand you, more so or less when they have their own agenda, okay? Um, but maybe also some worry about getting to this Four of Wands, all right? Um, in regards to, again, just lack of understanding or, you know, respect, things of that nature. I don't want to get too heavy into it. It's just a brief general reading, okay? Take what resonates and pass the rest, okay? Now, let's see what's behind card number 4 here, the hidden purpose. Um, there's something else here because I'm feeling and I'm feeling the universe and feeling energy saying no, we got to go back for some reason. But again, I want to tap into this first, and then we'll kind of go back in to see if there's anything else. Okay. Um, what is the hidden purpose behind this Four of Wands energy? And it's the High Priestess. Okay. High Priestess, I feel like was showing up a lot during the time that I was doing readings last year. It's been like 10 months since my last reading, which was, I think, monthly manifestations, possibly, was going really strong then. But High Priestess, again, like I said, 1111 coming up here. Um, More so or less, a lot of discernment, and kind of finding, like I said, following your intuition, knowing or having an inner knowing of some sort, and having discernment, okay? And it's possible that you've also had some sleepless nights, Taurus, in making a lot of decisions, more so personal than anything. Um, Some may be in regards to a home, okay? Maybe having some second thoughts about maybe finalizing something. Um, and if it is in regards to a house, really do your research. That's the best thing that I can tell you right now. I know recently, I definitely watched the news. I've pulled away from the news for a little bit because it's just so much stuff going on. But housing market, if you're having some second thoughts about it, there have been some reports as far as what the market is looking like right now, what a lot of older generations are doing. They're not really selling, and not interested in leaving their homes because they've put so much work and everything into it. So, really just do your research on what the market rates are right now. Um, the biggest things to really look into when you're purchasing a home, make sure you do an inspection if this is a home that's already standing. You don't want to, come into any kind of issues coming into the house, having to not only spend money on the house, but maybe renovations or major, repairs. Okay. I personally would definitely ask if when's the last time a major repair was done. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Okay. So we getting on our grind here, obviously, Taurus. um, and big props to you for making such a very big decision. Okay. But make sure you're just covering all your bases. Okay. Maybe look online for something like a checklist, for purchasing a home or being interested in a home as you're evaluating one. Okay. Um, but you've lost some sleep over it, okay? Maybe you're possibly selling a home or wondering something, maybe a childhood home, possibly, um, of whether or not if you want to take it on or not. Um, I heard childhood home. Um, and there could be some things within your childhood that you're going over. But again, general messages, not personal. Okay. Um, with that being said, I'm going to end it there because, again, I don't want to get too in depth here. Okay. This is just right here, right now, short and sweet as I possibly can get it. Okay. But I will be putting out other readings. Just give me some time to get acclimated again, and I got y'all. Okay, Taurus. Um, Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I truly appreciate it. Check out the monthly manifestations. Those may give you some hidden messages. Those are the most recent that I was posting before I took a hiatus from the channel. Um, and that could just help you as far as goals. And like I said, maybe also some channeled readings. I don't have that many of them, but monthly manifestations are really strong, okay, as far as energy is concerned. So, with that being said, I hope that helps out, Taurus, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.